Hi, this is Al from Fashion Studio 7 Magazine. Just want to tell you a little bit about our publication. We're an online fashion lifestyle magazine.
I've been in the print and graphics industry for over 25 years, and I always had something to say. And I always wanted to have my own magazine. I just didn't know what I wanted to focus on. And one of the guys said, why don't we just go digital? And this is probably about 7 years ago, 6 years ago, where there was really nothing out there in terms of e-magazine. And he said, why don't we see if we can go online? Well, first the creative part. And I'll take a look at, see what's happening in the city of Toronto or the surrounding areas. First it's the GTA surrounding areas, and we find out what events, what fashion shows, what's happening that time of the year. And then we start programming it, what do we want in it. And we get all kinds of PR companies sending us information about their clients or different events that they want us to be there to cover. And so we start putting together what's important, what's going to be easiest to cover, and the time factor. Do we have enough time to cover this and get this one in? And so we cover play openings, CD release parties, musician interviews, shows, fashion shows, all kinds of different events in the city of Toronto that makes Toronto unique. It came about by looking around things in our society, things that we can look at, things that are changing, things that we can measure in terms of ethics and morals and things that are fun. But I think everything we do and everything we say has to have a foundation to it. And my foundation is do not lie, do not steal. Treat everybody with respect and honesty. And honor your mother and your father. You know, I believe in family, and I believe in family unities and family values. And these things here, if we believe that God created, which I believe He did, and this is for all those evolutionists out there, but I believe He did, and I do believe He did it in 6 days, and on the seventh day He rested. I definitely do believe this. And I believe that if that's the case, and God created, then we created all from one parent. And I think we're all equal, whether it's different colors and different nationalities or male and females. So to portray a woman, we have to portray with dignity and honesty and sincerity. I don't want to show a lot of skin. We'll show something, but there has to be something. I don't mind sensuality, but within reason. You know, show it, but you don't have to take nudity or apply nudity in a magazine to make a point. I think we've lost ourselves in terms of that. I think that women have to have, I think our society has to go back to morals and to more ethics. I think that's something that we have lost. And to portray our women, our sisters, our daughters, our mothers, in a light that they shouldn't be portrayed in, I have problems with that. I have problems that we should be inclined to respect them more. It's a grassroots magazine, and I'm looking for something that has depth to it in terms of more than just a surface issue. If it's a fashion show, cool, but I want to find something that makes that fashion show unique. We've been on issue number 19, and we're still looking at Mayor Ford for the issue, but sure. This one here was fantastic. Sean, you did an amazing job at staying in uniform with all the other ones. Carl did a fantastic job with the programming of this issue.
I think as well too, we were talking about the format in which the magazine is going to be presented. So I know the whole idea of upgrading the magazine to something that is a bit more mobile friendly. It's also pretty exciting as well too. Yeah. And we're going to be incorporating a few new features that will make the magazine, not only more shareable but more inclusive of everyone when it comes to like users and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty. It's
amazing the technology out there. So if you're not blogging, blog. Find something to blog about. And that's the start. That's the root of it. So we're still learning the secrets. We're still trying to explore different things, and we're working on issue number 18, and this thing has been out for what, 4 or 5 years now. And we're still programming, reprogramming, trying to find what works and what doesn't work.